Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Zach here, and welcome back to another YouTube video. And today, it's gonna be a little different today. I got a face cam in the top right. I know, it's weird, see me for the first time. If this is your first time seeing me, what's up, guys? I have done face cams in the past, or I think I have at least, maybe once or twice, but I don't know. So if maybe I have, maybe I haven't. But if it's your first time seeing me, what's up? I know, I'm ugly as shit. You're gonna have to deal with me for this video, man, because I'm doing a different kind of video today. As you can tell by the title, we're going to be doing ranking every Treyarch Zombies map today. I know it's different. I don't do that. So basically, I know I've never done something like this, but I've always liked Zombies. Zombies is one of my favorite games. Like, it's probably like top two. Probably Minecraft and freaking Zombies, bro. Probably my top two favorite games of all time. Cause like, so back on the 360, I played 4 games max time, bro. I played Halo Reach. I know that's kind of random. GTA 5. I played Minecraft, and I played Black Ops 2 Zombies. And ever since Black Ops 2 Zombies, I've been hooked on zombies. BO3, Cold War, Black Ops 4, even though Black Ops 4 wasn't the best game, but honestly, it's kind of grown on me over the years. So today, I'm here to rank every single Zombies map. So basically, right now, I'm actually streaming this. So if you are actually interested in watching me stream, again, if you're new to the channel, if you're new to the channel, by the way, you should subscribe for this COD tier content right here we're about to do, and for future content we're about to do. But yeah, you should subscribe right now. But if you're also been on my channel for a little bit now that I came back, it's like my first, maybe a little over a month streaming now, maybe running on 2 months now, or not streaming, but run 2 months on recording. So I'm actually streaming this right now. So my Twitch is in the description. I'm gonna start streaming more often, and I'm gonna start just streaming my YouTube videos and all that. So you can get previews on all my videos and all that, so you can see my previews. You can see extra content that I'm not gonna post on YouTube. You can see all the behind the scenes, maybe just extra content too. Like earlier, I streamed the Horizon Easter egg. You can see stuff like that. That's not gonna go on YouTube, bro. You can watch it here. So turn on notifications. I'm not very consistent right now. So basically, if you want to do that, again, really appreciate it, guys. So. Again, so I say without further ado, let's hop right into the rankings. Okay, so basically, I think this is how I'm going to do it. So this is every single map of the Cold War. It's not Vanguard or anything, because Vanguard's ass. It's already going to be an F tier. It's going to be an F tier anyways, so there's no point in even putting it there. And I've even played some of the Vanguard maps. And this doesn't include the Modern Warfare Zombies, which I also haven't played anyways, so it wouldn't really matter. I have played every single one of these maps. There is 2 maps on here I've only played once. Oh wait, no, there's 1 map I have not played on here. Oh, I forgot. I have never played Call of the Dead. It's actually kind of funny. So there's 1 map. That's the 1 map I've never played, and I remember when I played BO1 on the 360. I didn't buy 1 DLC, and it happened to be Call of the Dead. I thought that was just really funny. So I say real quick, let's just add a row for not played, because oh shit, wait, can I change the title? No, we're scuffing this, man. We're just scuffing this. Not played. There we go. I'm gonna change the color to blue or purple. We'll do purple. But I just kind of want to. Oh, I messed this up. No, so I just kind of want to add an extra tier for that, because I don't want to rank Call of the Dead never playing it. I played Tag. That's kind of like Call of the Dead, but it's not Call of the Dead, so I'm not gonna freaking put it there. So again, I'm not gonna scuff this out right here. I have played every other map though. I've played Mauer and Outbreak once each. Again, but I do remember the gameplay mechanics still, so I still gotta rank them anyways because I've played them. So again, pretty much, I'm gonna start ranking after Call of the Dead not played. Again, I know, I might play in the future. I know. And I just want to start off by saying this is my opinion, by the way. So please don't crucify me in the comments, especially zombies people that came here to watch this video. If you're new and you're a zombie fan, please don't kill me, man. This is just my personal opinion, and I'm just gonna go through the list right now, from top to bottom. And I'm just gonna put in what I think is best, and what I think fits. So very first up, I think this is an order from release date from games. So yeah, I think this is release date order, except for BO2. There's some at the end, which I'll probably just add when we get there to transit, and I'll just kind of go in order. So we got Noctur on Toten. Now where do you think I should put this? Again, I have no chat with me today, so this is just purely my rankings. This is not with chat or anything. It's just me. This is what I personally think. So personally, Noct, I love Noct. Noct is fire. Is it the best map? No. Is there an Easter egg? No. Is there anything crazy about it? No. But it was the very first Zombies map. And here's the thing. For a very first Zombies map ever made, this is so good for the very first one. They kind of nailed it first try. Which is why I'm putting it in B. I'm putting it in B because it's nothing crazy. But it's also kind of like the baseline. B for baseline, But it's like the baseline for all zombie maps, man. It's just that thing, man. So I feel like it's gotta go in B for that one reason, and it's also just solid. Like, there's no Easter egg or anything, and there's nothing special. There's no perks. Like, I mean, you got the Wonder Fizz and BO3, the BO3 Chronicles, but again, like OG, there's one perk in there. I think it was just Mule Kick. At least how it was in BO3. I haven't really played original Noct in a long time, but pretty much that's just how it is. So I think B is a good ranking for it. You know what I mean? So I think next up we got Verruct, and Verruct. Here's the thing, I think Verruct, it was better than Noct in my opinion. I think Verruct gets a lot of hate. Same with Shino Numa. I feel like Shino Numa gets a lot of hate too. Maybe I should put Noct in C, because I feel like Verruct is better. You know what I mean? Actually, I might have to go back down. I know I just like kind of like had a whole rant about Noct, but I feel like I gotta go back down to C. Noct's gotta be C, because it's like it's kind of in the middle, man. Noct is fire, right? Noct is fire. Hear me out. Noct is fire, but it's still okay. It's okay. It's nothing crazy, like I said. Verruct, I feel like does Noct better, but it has perks, it has more stuff in it, it's got like the more upgraded version. I feel like Verruct would be a B tier map, and I still think it's a B tier map. Again, I think Verruct gets so much hate. Same with Shino Numa, which I'm actually to play Shino Numa right behind Verruct, because I think Shino Numa gets crap ton of hate for being a swamp, which I understand that. I understand Shino Numa is not the craziest, but I think it actually does deserve to go there. And again, it's nothing crazy, it's nothing special. But it is Shino Numa. So I know people are gonna kill me for putting Shino Numa above Noct, but it's just how I feel, man. It's my list, that's my personal list ranking. Now we got Darius. Darius is just, it was the last map of World at War. You know, it's been in like every single game ever made that Treyarch has made. They keep bringing it back and bringing it back. It is fire, but like, I think it is better than these three maps, and I do think it deserves A. And I think it's just one of those classic maps. Like, you got the giant, all this stuff, man. It's like, it's just so good. It's like, it's solid. You got the good camping spots, you got the good training spots, you got pack punch for the very first time, right? Pack punch for the first time. Yeah, pack punch for the very first time. You got all this crazy stuff. We got all, I feel like it deserves to be an A. And it's always fun to play on still. It's like, even when you go back to play, it's like, Verruct and Shino Numa, you can't pack or anything, so you're kind of like restricted. This, it's just good, and I think it's just solid, and I think it deserves to be A. So next, we got the very first map of BO1. We got Kino. Now, I know Kino gets a lot of love, and I know Kino gets a lot of hate for being overrated, but my personal take is I love Kino. And I know y'all are gonna kill me for this, but I'm putting it in S. See, I know. So there's gonna be half and half right now. There's half of the people that love Kino, and there's half of the people that say, damn, this is the most overrated map of all time and it's shit, which I understand that. But here's the thing though, right? Is this is probably one of my, Kino's probably my most played map next to Horizon. It is probably my most played map ever. Like, from every single generation of games, I always play Kino, bro. Kino is the GOAT game. Same with like Buried. Oh my god, Buried is so good. But we'll get there eventually. But Kino, oh my god, it's just, again, it's not the best of the S tier. I think Kino is actually probably the worst of the S tier. But it is still amazing, and I think it still deserves to be there. No doubt. And now next, we got 5. 5. I have mixed relations with 5, because 5 is like, it's alright. It's nothing crazy. I actually kind of like Classified better. I know I'm going to get hate for that too. I think Classified is actually better than 5. You know, it's kind of like the same map pretty much, but I still think Classified is a little better in some aspects. But I think 5, I know 5 is like, 5 is a loved map for some people. But I feel like it's gotta go C. I think it's gotta go C, man. And it's just how I feel, man. I think there's something special about it. You have like the Winter's Howl, which is also like a really shitty wonder weapon, in my personal opinion. The Winter's Howl isn't crazy. And you know what pisses me off the most is that guy who steals your damn weapons, bro. The guy who steals your weapons, man. He pissing me off, man. You gotta go and see, man. You gotta go and see. And I feel like he's slightly easier to counter in Classified. But like, honestly, I might just rank it now. I might just rank Classified now. I think I'm just gonna put Classified right above 5. Oh, right above it. Because I don't think it's anything crazier than, it's like the same game basically. Like there's something, that's why I'm gonna rank it now. There's really no freaking difference. It's just that like, I think it's just it's got better graphics. It's got, I mean, I think it was one of my favorite maps out of BO4. No, maybe up there. Maybe like top 4. But but like I remember when the first game came out, we had 4 maps at launch. I'm sorry, that was kind of crazy though. Like, oh, that was so crazy. But next up, I'm just gonna leave it here. I know I'm gonna get hate. It's all right. But again, my opinion, man, my opinion. We got Ascension. So Ascension's always been a love-hate relationship for me. I've never played it super often, but when I do, I don't have the best of time, man. Here's the thing is, I don't think Ascension's a bad map. I just don't think it's for me, which is why I gotta put it in D. I know my very first map for D. I just don't think it's that good. It's got the pack punch is pretty easy to get. Again, it's just simple. It's kind of like I'd rather play Noct over Ascension without a doubt. Like the way I'm kind of ranking it is when I play this map over this map. You know what I mean? Like I would play Kino over Darius. I'd play Darius over Varrocked. I'd play Varrocked over Chino Numa, and so on and so on. So like, I don't know. It's just again, I would rather play like 5 over Ascension. Like it's just It's just how I feel, man. It's just how I feel. So I think I just gotta put Ascension there again. And the monkey's taking all your shit, man. Pissing me off. Even though that's just racist as shit. But we're gonna keep going. We're just gonna walk past. I didn't have to bring that up. I just made myself look terrible even just saying that. But next map we got Shangri-La. Now I hate Shangri-La with a passion because I am trash at zombies in some aspects, and Shangri-La just pisses me off because I am not good at Shang. I'm not good at Shang at all. It's a tight squeeze map. It has one of the best wonder weapons, by the way. It's got I'm pretty sure it does infinite damage like on whatever round because it just insta kill zombies because you just kick them away and shrink them down and kick them away. But it's just still not my favorite map. And if I'm playing it by maps that I would play, I'm not gonna put it in F because there's worse maps than Shang, and I still play Shang every so often because it's a beautiful map. It's got a good concept, good wonder weapon. So I gotta put it in D behind Ascension because I probably would play Ascension over Shang like anytime. But again, it's just still not my favorite map. I know. I'm trash. I know. That's why I'm putting it there. I'm trash. If I was amazing zombie player, good at Shangri-La, I still have never another Easter egg for it. I want to. I need to. But I would probably put it in like B if I was good at it. Like being honestly, if I'm good at it, I'd probably put it there. But now we got even the worst one. Now you're really gonna hate me for this one. This is the one y'all gonna get pissed off at me. Moon going in D behind Shang. I hate Moon. I really do. The only reason it's going in F because the Easter egg's fire. Well, actually, the Easter egg's kind of annoying. The Easter egg's actually really freaking annoying, but it's still a visually appealing map. I love destroying the Earth. It's actually like really sick. Again, there's a lot of aspects I hate about Moon, but there are some cool things about it. It's also like the first one in space and the only one in space. I'm pretty sure the only one that takes place in space. I mean, like it's a really cool concept, and that's the reason I'm giving it D. Because again, I'm not putting it in F because there's way worse maps than this. By a long shot, there's worse maps than Moon. And like again, a lot of my things, later on are gonna piss y'all off, but Moon might be one of the bigger ones that's gonna piss y'all off. But talk about one of the worst maps of all time. We got Transit, first map of BO2. Oh man, my favorite game right here with BO2 the way love-hate relationship with me too, because BO2 has some of the best maps ever made. Like it's got like 2 S tier, like it's got 3 S tier, like in my opinion, it got like 3 S tier maps, and then like got like freaking 2 F tier maps. Like it's kind of insane. Like it really is insane, bro. Like I gotta put it in F, man. You can't put Transit anything else but F. But I just can't put it anywhere else. I never played Transit that much. It was just shit. The jet gun, bro. Who wants the jet gun? It's really just that bad. I know. Some people like Transit, but almost all of us don't. But I will say, one map that I really do love is Town, and I might get hate for this, by the way. But Town is totally a B tier map over Varrocked. I know that's kind of crazy to say. Town is freaking amazing, bro. Honestly, can I be honest? No, I'm not getting peer pressured into this. I'm making this the most crazy tier list of all time. It's going in A above. Y'all gonna okay? I know. Whoever watches this video, if this video even gets traction, I don't know. It might. I don't know. We'll see. But I'm putting Town in A, because if I'm putting this based on maps I play, because this is my own tier list. I'm not doing a tier list on everyone and everyone else's opinion. I'm doing this on my opinion. Y'all might just watch this and be like, "Holy shit, this man is the worst opinion ever," and it's true. I just do. But I'm gonna be honest, some of the best times I had on zombies was playing Town. Playing co-op Town on my Xbox 360, bro. Town is so good against Transit. It's got everything you need. It's just perfect. I love Town so much. And again, it's not the best map of all time. Not even close. I know I just put it above Darius, which is kind of crazy when you think about it. But again, I just would rather play Town than Darius. And it's just facts. I was actually gonna put it in B above Rocked, but it's just like, if I'm being honest, I'd put it above Darius too. Like, if I'm being honest with everyone. So next we got Nuketown Zombies. Nuketown Zombies, it's okay. Like it's all right. I'd probably put it above Ascension. I'd play it above Ascension, to be honest. Like, if I'm being real with you. But the only thing annoying about it is that I just hate the perks. The perks and the Pack-a-Punch being random is just really the worst part about it. Like, no doubt, it's like, who wants to wait for their Jug at round 25? Who wants to wait for Pack-a-Punch at round 30, bro? It's just random. You don't know when you're gonna get it. That's the worst part about it. I think the map is actually not that bad, and I think that Alpha Omega actually builds on it and makes it a little bit better because it adds an under on bunker, and I think Alpha Omega is not that bad compared to what I think it's like an upgraded Nuketown Zombies. Basically, it's not worse, it's actually a little better. All right, but now after Nuketown Zombies, we got the next map up, and we got Die Rise. Now, I know, I've actually been seeing a lot of love for Die Rise recently, but I've just never liked the map. I've never liked the map. Like, personally, I just never liked it. It has never stood out to me ever. It's never stood out to me ever. Like, I've played the Soliquifier is a crazy wonder weapon. It is fire. It is cool as shit. But that cannot save the map for me. As I need to go back and play it, I think. Maybe if I go back and play it, maybe in the future I'll redo all this and I will just put it higher. But for me personally, this shit is just so bad. Maybe it's because I die a lot in this map. I'd put it above Transit though. I'd play it above Transit. Like, if I'm being real with you, I'll play it above Transit. But it is still F tier in my opinion. So this is what I'm saying, like, I feel like BO2 just is so mixed, because it has some of the best maps and some of the worst maps of all time, and it's just crazy to me. There's no, like, in the middle. It's just good or bad. That's really what it is. So basically, what else we got now? Oh my god, wait. I completely forgot about the other two, and I kind of just, like, skipped past it. My bad. Bus Depot, it's better than Transit. Can I be honest with you? It's better than... No, it's not. I lied. It's actually worse than Transit. I would rather play Transit over Bus Depot anytime. Bus Depot, there's nothing in it. It's just a spawn room with Transit. Here's the thing about Town. Town is freaking amazing. Bus Depot, no. Who plays Bus Depot? Like, the hell? If you're playing Bus Depot, what the fuck is wrong with you, bro? Like, I'm gonna be honest. That's just how I feel. And I really got nothing else to say about it. So I'm moving on to Farm. Farm is actually okay. It's nothing great. There's no Pack-a-Punch, but I still think it's actually alright. It's nothing. Again, I used to play Farm all the time too. I'm not going to do a crazy decision like I did last time, put it in an A. But I still would probably put it above... I don't know, man. I'm thinking it's definitely going in D somewhere. I don't know where in D. Definitely over Moon, definitely over Shang. I know. Farm over those two is crazy. Just so you know. I know. This is my personal opinion. I've said that like 7 times, but like, it's true. It's just my personal opinion. Would I play Nuketown Zombies over Farm? I think so. I think I'm gonna put Farm here. I know this list looks fucking insane. I'm not gonna lie, but it's just, again, this is my personal opinions. Now, Mob of the Dead, S tier. No conversation to be had. Mob of the Dead is one of the best maps of all time. It's oh my god, I play Mob of the Dead all the time, bro. It is the best. It's one of the best maps ever made. It's just how it is. And literally right after that, Buried, S tier map. Nothing needs to be said about Buried. I feel like no one used to care about Buried, and then recently, Buried has just been one of the best freaking maps of all time. And I gotta place this. Can I be honest? If I'm doing this off my personal rankings alone, Buried is first for me right now. It's over Mob of the Dead. And I know people are saying that's kind of crazy, but it's just true. Buried is just, it's amazing, and everything about it is amazing. Like, there's something like, it's a freaking ghost town, basically. It's a ghost town. It's back in the Wild West. Like, it's some of the coolest thing. Leroy, the big dude, bro, with the booze, get him drunk to break down barriers. But everything about this map was freaking crazy. I loved it so much, bro. The only thing I hated about this map was the witch in the play. It was the witch. The witch taking your money. And the bank was broken and shit. I'd be storing my weapons in the weapon locker and shit. But again, it was so fun though. This game. This one map in particular was just so good, bro. But now we're going to close off the very last map of BO2. We got Origins. Now, everyone's probably like, oh, this is an easy map to go in S tier. But I'm actually having a small think about it right now, because Origins, I love Origins. It's actually grown on, so I actually didn't like Origins that much to be like, here's like, no, not like that. I did like Origins, but it also wasn't my favorite. It actually started growing on me a lot more. I started starting to learn the map more. I started like memorizing the stats and all that. So to be honest, like, I think I don't want to stack up my S tier to like everything. Like, I don't want to stack it up with making it look like our normal tier above everything else. But I feel like Origins just has to go there. Would I play this over Kino? Actually, I might. Can I be honest? I might have to make some changes. I might have to make some changes here. I might have to put Origins in S. I might have to move Kino to A. It actually pains me to do this, by the way. It pains me to put Origins. No, it may. No, it doesn't pay me to put Origins in. It doesn't pay me to put Origins in S. It pains me to put Kino in A. But I just don't want to stack up S tier and make it look useless. It makes it look like a normal tier. S tier is supposed to be the best of the best of the best, and it's just not. Kino is one of the best, but I feel like there's just so many better maps than Kino, and I feel like Kino's just gotta go in A for that one reason. But I still think Kino is one of the best maps ever made. And I know saying that out loud sounds crazy, but it's just true. And I think I'm just leave it like that for right now. And now we got Shadows of Evil. I'm putting Shadows of Evil in A. This map has, I actually never liked Shadows, but recently in the last last month or two, I've been playing just solo games like Shadows, and it's grown on me so. Like, I've always seen everyone talk about Shadows, like it's one of the best maps, and like they're not wrong. I've played it more often, and I've kind of like, you know, let it come over to me, man. Like let it come into my soul, man. Like kind of like take over, learn, you know, like me adapt to the map. And I've just been loving it. And I think it seems to go to A for that one reason. I think I'd play it above Kino right now. And I'm not gonna put it in S because I'm still getting used to it. And I know I just talked about how Kino was S tier, and I'm putting it above S. I'm putting it above Kino. But I think I'm having mixed feelings with Kino right now, and I gotta push it down a little bit. I feel like Shadows just makes me happier now. But now we got Horizon. Horizon is my number one. I've played more Horizon than any map on this list combined together. Even more than Buried and Mob of the Dead and Origins and Kino. All those together, I've played Horizon more. I've done the Horizon Easter egg about 117 times, man. No joke. Solo, co-op, 4 players, 3 players, 2 players, bro, it doesn't matter. I've played the Easter egg at least 50 times in each mode. Like, it's just true. I built every bow except the fire bow because no one did ever made a tutorial on it, by the way. So I've never made it for that. No, I'm just kidding. I just have never learned it. I need to because I don't feel like a real zombie player until I do the fire bow. So I should really learn that eventually. I got a lot of work to do, man. I got a lot of work to do. Again, Horizon Drag, it's gotta be one of the best maps ever made. It's a castle. It's got the elemental bows. Like it's just perfect. It's overplayed at this point, in my opinion. It's overplayed now. But that doesn't mean it's not the best map ever made. It just is. That's why it's overplayed. It's just the best map. It's just like Sicko Mode. It's such a good song off Travis Scott's album. But that's why it got overplayed, because it's one of the best songs. Yeah, so that's pretty much the reason I put it as. It's like you can't just say it's a bad song because of that. It's just how it is. But now we got Zetsubo. Zetsubo, the worst map of BO3. But does that make it the worst map? Does it make it better? Does the worst map of BO3 make it a bad map? Not at all. I'd put it in. Now that I'm looking at what I did for beats here, I'm just like, how can I do this, man? I might have screwed up a little bit. Honestly, can I be a stack with you? I'll put it in B. No. Yeah, I put it in B. I'll put it on top of B. I know that's kind of like, again, I know it's kind of like iffy a little bit, but I think the way I ranked through everything else, it just kind of looks a little bad now. I think I might have to put Shinonuma in C. Yeah, I think that fits about a little better. And I think I'm gonna keep Vracht in B though. Vracht's gonna stay in B, but I think Shinonuma had to go to C. Shinonuma's still an underrated map, but it's still better than Noct. It's gotta be still better than Noct, bro. But now we got Garad Krovi. Now Garad, it's like, I never liked Garad, trust me. But if I put anything below A, I'm gonna get shitted on. But I'm going to anyways. I know. If there's anyone watching this right now, and I'm about to hurt your feelings, good, bro. You're about to get your feelings hurt so badly, bro. Because I am putting this in. Actually, I don't know. No, I lied. I'm gonna be nice. Cause I'm gonna put it here. I'm putting it below Zetsubo. I know that's crazy. I just have never liked Garad that much, and I understand why you'd like it. I just have never personally enjoyed it that much, so I gotta put it in. I gotta put it below Zetsubo. But here's the thing: is that I would rather play every map in BO3 is amazing. They're almost all perfect. That's why I gotta put it in B. It's better than Vracht. I played over Vracht any day, bro. It's freaking Garad Krovi, bro. Oh my god, bro. It's a Garad Krovi. I got to, bro. But now we got the last map of BO3 zombies, and we got Revelations. Revelations It's gotta go. I'm putting it. It's again. It's not A tier at all. Actually, can I be honest? Revelations was always my second favorite map off of Horizon. It was my second favorite map off of BO3 Zombies, which I'm gonna put it above Darius and A tier. But I'm only doing that because I know I put Shadows above it, but again now I think Shadows would probably be my more favorite than Rev. But Rev is still up there for me, and I know Rev is a lot of people's least favorite maps off BO3 too. It's that Zetsubo and Rev are people's like least favorites, but it's still one of my favorites to be honest. So I gotta put it in A. I gotta put it in A for that one reason. And again, it was one of my most played maps on it, and I love Rev. It's just all the maps combined together, but still, it doesn't mean it's a bad map at all. I love like high rounding Rev. It's just always a fun time, bro. But now we're on to the fun zombies experience, BO4 Zombies, bro. BO4 Zombies, when it first came out, I was so excited for this. I pre-ordered everything, DLCs, everything, bro. I was so excited for BO4. 4 maps on launch. I already ranked Classified, so Classified's already on there. I already played this shit off launch, everything. Oh my god, I was playing this game non-stop. I was skipping school to play BO4 Zombies. But oh my god, was this game. I love doing these. The Easter eggs were like actually like kind of interesting. They were hard as shit. This game was hard. It was hard. It made it kind of unfun because of how hard it was, which I think was the big problem. I think it was BO3 was like the perfect amount of hard, and they just changed the engine too, so no one liked that. I understand that, but it's grown on me over the years, and I actually do like some of these maps decent amount now. But Blood of the Dead, nowhere near as good as Mob of the Dead. Let's be honest. It just isn't. It just isn't. Again, I'd probably put it above Rucked, if I had to be honest. Again, like I don't play it, I don't replay it ever, because it's just ridiculous, especially the catwalk. just for me saying that, y'all, it has to go there. Would I play this over other maps? Yeah, I would. I'm gonna be honest, I would play it over all those other maps, but it doesn't mean it's bad. And now we got Voyage. Can I be honest? Voyage, the Easter egg was kind of cool. I mean, it was very hard and very unnecessary and too many steps, but it was a cool concept and a cool map and a cool Easter egg. But that doesn't mean it was a good game. It doesn't mean it was a good map on the game. So for that reason, I'm putting Voyage in C, and I'm putting it below 5 to be honest, because I don't care about it that much. It's not as bad as Nuketown Zombies, trust me, it's not as bad as Nuketown Zombies. And I know people might say, yes it is, but for me it's not as bad as Nuketown Zombies. Or anything below that. I know y'all saying, like, you'll play that over Moon? Yes, I would, man. I would play it every day over Moon. Which is why I'm going to keep it there. But now we're down to the most underrated map of all time right now. 9. Everyone said 9 was good, but it's still so underrated as crazy. And can I be honest? I'm going to be crazy for this. I'm putting it over Kino. I know, I feel like I'm having like a crisis with Kino right now, and I just got to keep doing this now. Kino is still one of the best maps, but 9 is low-key so good. And like for a BO4 map, it actually was so freaking amazing. Like, it was just so good for its time, but no one played the game, and it just didn't get enough hype and everything. So like, oh my god, man, it just needs to be up here. Now with Dead of the Night is so underrated too. It really is. It is so underrated. But it's also, I don't know. I think I might have to put it in A. No, I gotta put it in B, bro. I actually would put this above. I'm gonna get hate for this too. I'm putting it above Zetsubo, but I think it's a B tier map. I think Dead of the Night is so underrated. But again, I gotta put it there. It's nothing crazy still. It's nothing crazy. Now for Ancient Evil. Ancient Evil is regarded as one of the best maps of BO4. And it's probably regarded as the best map of BO4. I did not play it that much. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not gonna lie. This is kind of where I started not playing BO4 Zombies as much. Because like everyone else, I wasn't really caring as much. So I was kind of like, eh. So pretty much, I'm gonna put this in B. Because I remember it being good, but I also did not care about it that much. I'm gonna put it below. I'm gonna put it above Blood of the Dead, but I'm gonna keep it there. I know it might be a bad ranking because I know it's probably regarded as one of the best BO4 maps, and I put it below 2 BO4 maps. But again, that's just how I feel. I'm gonna put it there. We got Alpha Omega. I'm literally gonna put this. What do I want to put this? What was the map? It was what's it called? It was on Call of the Dead. This was the Call of the Dead remake. Wait, no, it wasn't. No, this was Nuketown. This was Nuketown. Can I be honest? As much as it's a better Nuketown, it is still barely better than Nuketown. No, it's a lot better than Nuketown, but that doesn't mean it's better than Voyage. I think it's gotta go in D. It's gotta go in D. It's no way. Now tag. This game I had not played very much. I played maybe a few maps of this. This was again by the final DLC of Black Ops 4. I was done with the game, bro. But but again, the game's growing on me. I gotta play more. I gotta play more maps on this because like I gotta play more games on all these maps on BO4 because again the game's growing on me a lot since then. But for right now, the reason I just gotta put it in. I'm gonna get hate, bro. I'm gonna get hate. I'm gonna put it right below Alpha Omega because again, I just haven't played it that much. Plus, again, I just didn't really enjoy it when I played it. It just wasn't anything crazy to me personally. But now we are finished with all the main Black Ops series, World at War to the Black Ops series done. Now we're just ending off with Cold War, the last few maps that we got. Now, again, I'm gonna get hate for a lot of this, probably. D Machine, it's one of the best maps in recent history, bro. This is probably one of the best maps since some of the early BO4 maps, probably even since BO3. I have had so many hours on this game and Cold War just from D Machine alone, and I played it nonstop when this came out. And honestly, Cold War brought me back to zombies because honestly, BO4 kind of had me out for a while. Cold War brought me back, and honestly, D Machine. Can I be honest? I'd probably put it above Town. Like, I know Town being an A tier is just so scuffed, but it's just gotta be there, bro. It just definitely has to be there. And now, Firebase Z. This one was so mixed for me because it's not bad, but it's not good, bro. I have to probably put it in. I probably put it in C above Shino Numa. Can I place it there, please? Can I please? There we go. I probably put it there. Again, it's nothing crazy. It was just mid to me all the time. I never really found anything crazy about it. Like, it just didn't do it for me, man. And now we got Mauer. I played this map probably once in my. Like I said, the next two maps I'm actually gonna play these pretty quickly because I never really played these. Outbreak is freaking. It's shit. It's shit. I have nothing else to say. It's going up. It's going. I'm putting it right here. I probably played Die Rise over Outbreak, bro. It's shit. It's they tried something different and it didn't work. It's like Modern Warfare Zombies right now and Vanguard and shit, bro. I just don't like this kind of concept. I like round based. This is how I like zombies always. I know I'm one of those haters but like I know us OG fans, bro. We like round based, bro. I'm sorry, it just has to happen. And Mauer, I'm gonna put it in D. I'm just gonna put it in D right now, cause it's just where I think it belongs. I'm gonna put it above Nuketown, and I'm actually gonna move Alpha Omega up. No, I'm gonna keep it like this. I'm keeping it like this. I think that's fine. I don't want Alpha Omega does not deserve to be in C tier. But now we're on to our final map. For some reason, it has two pictures, but Forsaken. I think Forsaken is actually so overrated, or not overrated, so underrated as a map. And again, I know this is the last placement for my tier list, but I think this should be in a. It's nowhere near as good as D Machine at all. But again, and it's nowhere near as good as some of the other maps either. But I know people are gonna be pissed that I put D Machine over Garad Krovi. I'd probably put it above Ancient Evil. To be honest, can I be honest? I put it above. You're gonna kill me for this. I'm putting it here. I know people are gonna be watching this video. If you're a Zombies fan, you're gonna be watching this video like, damn, you have some of the worst opinions on zombies. Never cook again. I agree, but this is my personal ranking, and I gotta leave my personal ranking like this, bro. I don't want to correct it for anybody. I want to get my opinion out there on what I think is good maps. Again, I know my opinion is probably objectively wrong, but I don't care. I don't care. I'm making this video. I wanted to kind of do a different video today. I kind of just want to like I want to do face cam. I want to do a tier list. I've never done that before. I kind of want to do like, again, just a normal thing. And again, if you want to watch videos like this, subscribe to my channel first. You know, I always post this to my channel, of course. My channel is my main priority, but I will start streaming more often. So also follow the Twitch channel, please. I would appreciate it, guys. You know, get the notifications on. Watch me on Twitch sometimes, man. But without further ado, I say we end it here. I say this is pretty. For me, this looks pretty good. To y'all, maybe not. I might switch some. I might, if I felt like it, I'd probably go back and change a couple things. Maybe switch things in and out. Like some of these are kind of interchangeable for me. Like, you know what I mean? Some of them interchangeable. I would definitely move some around if I, you know, like if I was talking to someone in chat right now and they're like, oh, you're putting classified over 5. Yeah, I might change that. Like some of these are interchangeable for me. Like it's something crazy. I'd probably move it around. But like again, what I see right now, I say this is pretty good for me right now, and this is what I just got to do it with. And so yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed watching me rank these maps. Even if you didn't like what I did, I hope you liked it anyways. Just don't crucify me in the comments, please. I mean, you actually feel free to do it if you want to. Feel free. It's free country, man. Free country. So, again, if you're new to the channel, if you're here from zombies, then honestly leave a like if you like this video. Honestly, I think it was a pretty like nice deep dive. I feel like we had a nice time to chat for a little bit. I haven't really had time to chat with chat for a while, so I feel like I really had chatted with my YouTube chat in a long time. So I feel like we kind of had a nice conversation here. I just kind of just play games, but now we're just like kind of chatting about tier lists, and I might do this more often now because if people like it, I might do it more often. So we'll see how it does. But anyways, and subscribe, leave a like, comment, all that stuff. And yeah, I'll see y'all in the next video or next tier list or whatever you want to see me for.